Hi guys, in this video I'll be giving a guide to one of the strongest decks in Clash Royale right now, and that is the Bridgespam. The Bridgespam is a very beautiful deck. It can basically counter anything. I use it mainly because when you going up ladder or just in Path of Legends in general, you face a lot of P.E.K.K.A decks, P.E.K.K.A Goblin Giant, P.E.K.K.A Ram Rider. This deck is basically P.E.K.K.A proof in every single way and can also defend if played well, decks like Lava Loon and all that. So I feel like if you're going for global tournaments, if you're gonna place high, get all these beautiful rewards, then this deck, easiest to learn, easiest to use, and I'll be showing you how to actually use the deck. So luckily, last match I played against very weird P.E.K.K.A deck. I previously lost. I went into a trophy road match by mistake. So if I were to just watch this match, I was playing against Alexian, and what I like about this deck is, as I said, the defense. The defense is beautiful. So here, I was tired of waiting for my opponent to place a card, cycle with my Ice Spirit. He plays his mini P.E.K.K.A, and this is when I knew, okay, he has Chef Tower, he has mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm playing probably a P.E.K.K.A deck, Goblin Giant deck, something along those lines. He did have Firecracker. I placed my Royal Ghost for the Firecracker. Royal Ghost, simply one of the best cards in this deck. And yeah, he places his pick on defense. And I go away with Goblinstein. Goblinstein will always be the key to defend P.E.K.K.A. Goblinstein Cannon Cart can defend any push in this game, especially if it's P.E.K.K.A Goblin Giant, P.E.K.K.A Wizard. And you'll see in 2x Elixir, when you're able to just place these cards quickly, you can really win any matchup. So yeah, I go for my Ice Spirit for the night. He does predict my goblins, and that's when I knew, like, I gave him his props. I said, wow, that was like smart. There it is. But that's when I knew I had to lock in now, and I have to play my best Clash Royale. So he plays his Valkyrie. At this point, I know he's low on Elixir. He can't go for P.E.K.K.A. So I go for Cannon Cart. And I forgot what he played here. Oh, yes. And yeah, I played Goblin Stand in front of the Cannon Cart. I got rid of the Firecracker. She really is a problem. And as you can see, everyone's always worried about the Cannon Cart. Every time you do that combo, it's very hard for them to fully defend it without you getting a hit. So I got beautiful damage on his tower, kind of equalizing the match. Tries to go for the prediction again. I'm not that dumb. So yeah, now I have more confidence. I've equalized more damage. Royal Ghost. Every time you're leaking, always want to go with Royal Ghost. You can never go wrong. And I see he has Evil P.E.K.K.A. And I found, like, okay, this is a beautiful opportunity to show how this deck actually works. So he places Evil P.E.K.K.A. Obviously, I'm just going to pause here. Evo P.E.K.K.A, and then I obviously go Goblinstein Cannon Guard, because can never go wrong with that. But then I started stressing when he pulled out a Wizard and a Tornado out of nowhere, and I had to change my defense, kind of. So that push, my defense got wiped out, Goblinstein gone. P.E.K.K.A is basically dead. Bandit just to take care of it, because with the Chef Tower, level 12 P.E.K.K.A, you never know nowadays. And here I was a bit shaky once again. I wasn't budgeting for a Wizard or a Tornado. And this is when I know, okay, I can punish my opponent now. He spent way too much Elixir on the left, and I go in on the right. And this is just the beauty of Bridgespam. It has a lot of ways to play it. You can play it in like a punish kind of way, where your opponent makes a disgusting push. Once you defend, you know he has no Elixir, and you just go Battle Ram, opposite lane. Guaranteed hit, beautiful tower damage. I decided to let the Wizard go on the right because that is my strong tower. I know Wizard doesn't do enough damage to really make me stress. And Yeah, he tried to predict goblins again, unfortunately. I tried going bandit on the right, and he does go Evo Valk. I wasn't expecting Evo Valk, um, but it's fine. That got dealt with quickly. Now, this is when I knew, yeah, um, I have to defend the wizard, otherwise, I will be in a bad position. Arrows, horrible arrows by him, and he places Pekka. In this moment, I knew, yeah, it's GG's. I won. And I just get a beautiful tornadoes, obviously, and that did piss me off. I was gonna win the match there, but I knew I had another beautiful defense coming ahead of me. Eye Spirit, Cannon Cart, Goblin Stun in front of the Cannon Cart. You can't break through the defense, guys. You really can't. And then I punish once again, places Pekka on the left. No elixir for this. I get a hit. Easy win. Even if I didn't get a hit there. Let's be honest, two cannon cards are Gorenstein. He's not going to stop that. Now, that's just one way. Uh, Obviously, Pekka decks, you just really do the same thing. Cannon card, Goblinstein. And then I played against a 3M's deck right here, actually. This was a very interesting matchup because you don't really see this combination of cards every time. Still gay regardless. So here, obviously, as I said, whenever you're about to leak Elixir and you have Royal Ghost, always place Royal Ghost. You get an unbelievable amount of value. People know how much damage he does or they don't. If they know how much damage he does, they try place a lot of cards to stop him. If they place a Swarm card, he gets nice value. If they don't place any card, you get easy 1,000 damage on the tower. So I was kind of annoyed here at the beginning. I messed up my Ice Spirit, that's my bad. I saw him place Princess, Miner, Goblin Gang, and then freaking Battle Ram. And right here, actually, as soon as he places Battle Ram on the right, and I defend, and then he places Goblins. Now, in my head, I'm like, hold on, this is a lot of elixir to be spending. We're not even in 2x elixir, and he's playing so aggressively. And I knew, yeah, once again, it's time to punish. This is Bridgespam. So I place once again Battle Ram opposite lane. He goes mine on the right. Easy connection on the Battle Ram. Goblinstein still going ham on that right tower. Beautiful damage. And another thing about this deck, now here, it kind of works like kind of a log bait. And if you guys watch popular streamers like Riley, you know whenever they play log bait, they always try to do something called dual lane pressure, which is where the Evo Battle Ram was very useful. So dual lane pressure, obviously, you pressure both lanes. That way, when you're making a push, they have to defend both lanes, otherwise they lose. Now with Bridgespam, you can defend, have a counter push. They have to defend that counter push. You have more elixir, and then you go opposite lane. And yeah, you just have dual lane pressure for the rest of the match. We don't talk about that goblins. I thought the princess was going to connect. It's fine though. And this is when the match got interesting. After all that, he places 3Ms. Once again, at this point, I knew it's a freaking easy match, I'm going to be honest. I have Ghost, I have Goblinstein. What can't I defend? So I place Ghost on the right because that's where most of the Musketeers are. He pulls out an Evo Battle Ram. Bandit for that Musketeer. Goblinstein stops the Battle Ram. I let my right tower go, not that crazy, honestly. Beautiful value here for the Goblinstein. Unfortunately, my Bandit didn't get a dash, but not too worried. I did know he had Elixir here, but I had to predict the Goblins. Come on. I had to predict the Goblins. And my tower, easy. Very easy. And at this point, I just started messing around, to be honest. Because you can't run 3Ms against Bridgespam. That 9 elixir puts you back a lot. He starts panicking, trying to protect. For some reason, he places a defensive Battle Ram. And yeah. But yeah, guys, it's a very strong deck. Any heavy deck, honestly, Pekka Ram, Pekka Wizard, even Pekka Goblin Giant. It's really a formula, to be honest. You just play Goblinstein, or even Cannon Cart at the back, Goblinstein in front. If they go Picker and Goblin Giant, same lane, you go Goblinstein, Cannon Cart, same lane. Activate ability from Goblinstein. You just watch everything go away and you just go opposite lane, do a lane pressure. And I haven't started my global tournament yet, but I will be using this deck until maybe my first 3 losses. Then I'm gonna switch to another bait deck, or just a bait deck. So yeah, guys, if you like guides like these, just put it in the comment section. Yeah, my goal for the month, or even for the next 5 months, is 50 subscribers. I want to go live, so I can just show you guys some pro player gameplay. You can see friends list is kind of stacked with good players, and you can just spectate them anytime. I got players like Denny Cito. I even have Capgun here, part of the Egypt national team. Where is he now? Right here, Capgun. So yeah, guys, just subscribe, comment if you like the video, and tell me if you want any other deck to be tested. Thank you.